Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, took a bit of time. We're still waiting on a player, but while we wait, would you two like to introduce yourselves and your characters?
Yeah. All right. I am level 1 Capybara. I also go by Cappy. And my character is Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Mm,
Hello, everybody. My name is Chainsaw Slasher. Um, I am playing a character called Amnesiac Stupidicus, and he is a spirit. Very cool.
And Daniel
A
here
spirit
is.
mage.
Yep, and Daniel here is getting food, so we're waiting for him. So we're just eating food right now. But who would like to do the recap while we wait?
Recap?
Mm-hmm.
Recap? Cappy? Me? Okay. Um, so last time, we found out that we were isekai'd into this brand new Dragon Age video game world. And then we expertly figured out that each of us were also isekai'd by doing some squat praise the suns,
Mm,
just your standard average emote. Um, and then while searching around a village, we found a diseased dog, and we went into the forest to find the flower for a cure. Came across some enemies, killed them, easy, no problem.
mm-hmm.
Then we came back, cured the dog, spent the night, and found out that the dog had puppies that the dog was guarding. And then, after we started becoming a bit more friendly with the dog, we hear a knock at the door.
You
And
missed
that's where we stopped.
something. What about all
What
the
did I
dead
miss?
bodies?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot
Dead
of
bodies
dead.
everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I was hungry.
Because of the dead bodies?
For the dead bodies.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm back only for like 5 minutes. I found air fryer and chicken fries.
Do you mind being muted? Just take us with us so that way you know what's going on.
I can do that.
Just type anything your character would do. Alright. Let me just pull up Rule 20 because I forgot that I have everything else up and ready, just not Rule 20. And
You can open it as a separate tab. Oh my god, how did I not know
yes.
this?
Apparently my DM is grading me for my job at running the game. That's fun.
That's always fun. You're
Mhm.
never gonna be able to give them crap for their games again.
Alright, let's begin, shall we?
We shall.
Roll 20 isn't the best site, but it's the only site we can really do these character sheets on, so. Anyways, since this is the Dragon Age TTRPG system online and not in person, we shall begin. You hear a knock on the door. What should you ever do? What's your guys' reaction, basically?
This is like late at night or early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
I think it's early in the morning after we slept.
Mm-hmm.
I say we just answer the door, just let whatever happen happen, you know.
Yeah, I'll stand in between the door and the dog, and defending it if anything does go wrong.
I'm sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. I am eating, and I have meat, so I will mute when I can.
Oh my god.
You okay there?
I just swallowed a whole chip.
Oh
dang.
no.
My gluttony knows no bounds. Daniel will be hiding behind the door after it's open, weapons drawn.
I saw. But thank you for reading. I will let you know if I needed read. That's the correct wording. And don't do that. Chip will be vengeful. And
It really hurt my. What was it? The dangly thing at the back of your throat? It doesn't matter. It
Uvula?
hurts. Is the point? Yes.
Perfect. I got a revenge on you. But anyways, as you hear a knock on the door, the dog starts to get excited after sniffing around and looking at the door, going to sit in front of it. Enough for the door to open, but not enough to hit the dog.
I'm gonna answer the door.
Mm-hmm. And when you answer the door, you see a young woman. An elf, to be exact. All geared up in armor with 2 daggers on her back. She looks at you in surprise.
I'm also surprised. I was not expecting. No.
Mm-hmm.
I make myself seen. Wait until she looks at me, and then I slowly raise my arms up into the sky, praise the sun, and then take a couple squats just to see how she reacts.
She looks at you very confused, asking, "What are you doing in my village?"
I'm going to turn to her solemnly. That's how you pronounce it. And I'm just gonna I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think this is your village anymore. There's nobody here left alive.
Hmm. How many people were in this house?
2?
She gives you a
I
questioning
think it was
look.
2. I believe
Yeah,
there was 2 people here. I'm not sure. I don't recall. But there was a lot of dead people. I remember we laid them out, didn't we? Last time we were
we
here.
laid them outside, out back, I think.
Yeah, we can take you to them if you want any proof.
That would be very grateful. As she nods for you to lead the way.
I'll take her to where I laid them out, and then I guess I'll point to any signs that it was who are they called?
Darkspawn.
I'm Darkspawn. I'll point to any signs that it was a Darkspawn who did it, and explain what we thought happened here, which is that the Darkspawn raided the village and killed all the inhabitants.
She sighs and goes, "Of course that was it. I was too late to save them." Just like the others, she mumbles underneath her breath.
Others? How many have fallen this way?
These villagers are from. Damn it, I'm forgetting the name. Hold on. Cappy,
Yes.
you know what the elves that don't. I almost swallowed a chunk of meat there. That was fun. You remember the villagers that. I mean, not villagers. The elves that don't live in. Like castles and stuff like that? Like, not maids. What was it called? They free roam, basically.
The Danish?
Yes, they do. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't remember it. These were Danish people I rescued from the from those monsters, and looks like I was too late to save the rest of them.
Dalish.
Mm-hmm.
Not Dan.
Yeah, same thing. I knew it sounded off.
Well, I'm not sure how to give these people a proper burial, but I know what I would do if these was my people and my family and friends. I'd get revenge. I'd hunt those darkspawn bastards down and slit every single one of their throats.
A friend of mine did that, and that didn't get him far, locked up in a cell.
It just sounds like another person we could add to a rebellion if we free them, doesn't it?
No. They went, back to where they're quarrying. I'm bad with names. Starts with a
Nari?
Q. Canary. There we go. He went back with the Canary. Burial by
Do you know
Prior. That's how they can be buried in the ground or by pyre. It's up to person, but the Danish prefer to be one with. Well, these people prefer to be one with nature.
So we're burying them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll get to it while we have a discussion on what to do next if we're hunting down these dark spawns or what we can do, because this is obviously very bad and we need to do something about it. So while we discuss that, I'll do the labor of burying these people.
Well, I'm not surprised they found me. Darkspawn. But a calling isn't happening right now, so I don't understand what's going on or why they're here.
Do you know if there's any other darkspawn in the area?
Plenty of wolves. Good thing you saved Doggo there, though. Very creative name,
Of
I
course.
know. And Doggo comes up to their master and they get petted. I'm Alice, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Alice. I'm Shaggy.
I grew up in an alienage. I'm sure you heard
Well,
me.
I don't know. I didn't read the back of the box when I plugged in the headset, so I'm not sure.
She looks at you confused.
I mean, I think I've heard of you.
The hero for Eldon.
Oh, that
Uh,
Alice.
Yeah. It's so cool to finally meet you. I'm a big fan of your work.
Facing down a big dragon isn't that easy, but I may do with my companions.
Where are your companions?
All spread out. Alistair, my beloved, is dealing things up above us in Ferelden. If I remember correctly, that's where Dragon Age Inquisition takes place. I have a poor memory, if you guys couldn't tell, so I apologize
You're
when it
fine.
comes to names. But,
What brings you around here?
I've been looking for the cure to Darkspawn. You know, the blood we had to drink. It's secretive, but the secret's gotten out now. As more and more people join. Somebody leaked the information.
I feel like I'm missing a very big detail here. Joined what? What
The
blood are we
Grey
drinking?
Wardens.
Right, the Grey Wardens.
In order to become a Grey
Just
Warden, you must drink the blood of Darkspawn. And if you survive, you become a Grey Warden. But die horrifically young.
that
Usually,
sounds awful.
it's needed to take care of Darkspawn. They're the only ones to be able to sense them and, well, get rid of the dragons. They're a special type of dragon that got corrupted by Darkspawn.
Well, do we have access to a Grey Warden? I feel like we should warn them about the Darkspawn coming, especially with how active they're being.
Yes, I send letters to them, though. No one's really gotten back to me, so I am quite worried. My location is being
Oh.
kept secret. I'm surprised you guys found me.
Well, we weren't looking, actually. We kind of just wandered upon here.
So you're not the Inquisition's people.
No, definitely not part of them.
Well, better or not, you guys could stay here for a day or two, but I don't have supplies to feed. Well, now I do, but I prefer to continue looking for survivors and figuring out how to get rid of this blood without dying beforehand. She looks to
Just
be
quick
in her
metagame.
early 20s, by the way.
Very
Yes.
cool. Are we verbally saying what Dano's saying in chat for viewers?
Yes, you can verbally say it.
Okay. Well, Dano says, well, technically you found us, just so everyone's aware.
If you want, you guys could become Grey Wardens. I know how the calling works, and there's Darkspawn everywhere.
I mean, I've already lived my life as a human,
Oh, it
so I
doesn't
guess.
change you into an elf or anything like that, if that's what you're confused about.
Yeah, but I mean, I am a spirit, so I'm not sure how that works. I don't know how spirit physiology works.
Well, my character, she doesn't know you're a spirit.
I mean,
You look like a human, so
I don't know if that works.
you could just
I
tap.
need to contact the lore. I'd probably just I'd probably do it anyway, just to see what happens. And
Hmm.
Dano says, yes, I mean, what's the catch?
The catch is that you have to get the blood yourself. The samples. Enough to fill a chalice.
Sounds kind of risky.
Sounds kind of gross. A whole chalice of blood?
And then you have to drink it.
Dano says, how do you carefully sample darkspawn blood?
You don't. You just slaughter them and then you grab samples of their blood with an item holding it, and then you come back and drink some. Not many make it through the rite, but I'm trying to find a way to fix that where people don't have to die early, nor do they have to die from drinking it.
I mean, so then we're just like stepping stones in your research for this?
No, because I've been studying for months and trying tests on myself. But I
Well, you
don't.
seem to be doing fine.
Well, yes, but I haven't drawn out the thing that kills me, basically, the calling.
Hmm. Well, I mean, if you're doing fine and you did it, I guess I could do it too. So I'm down.
And the rest of you?
How
I,
close are you to finding the cure?
hold on, I have to look up the core book. Oh. If we're gonna do this, I need to look up the. I wasn't prepared for you guys to become Grey Warden, so give me a second. But as you saying, Cappy?
How close are you, or how close do you think you are to
I'd say
finding the cure?
50-50. It's taken me years, but I think I got it. I mean, one of the things I solved is looking so young. For some reason, I reverted back to my 20s.
Isn't 20 years old for an elf like really young? Or does she just look like a 20-year-old human?
No,
Like
she looks like a
relatively.
20-year-old elf. Elves still live longer than humans and dwarves, but um they don't really they don't really they still age like humans and stuff like that, right?
So it's not like super long lifespans like it is in D&D and other fantasy worlds. Okay.
Yeah. They still age like humans and stuff like that. They just live a little bit longer. I'm just trying to find the thing on Grey Warden, so give me a second. What is there anything you guys like to do while I do look for this?
Well, I finished burying all these bodies, and I don't know the rights to perform, so I'll just leave them as they are now. I guess I'll just go feed the puppy I have in my inventory,
Mhm.
just wrapped up in cloth. Just like reveal, I'll pull back like a layer of cloth and just reveal the puppy laying down in the cloth, all cute, like laying on his back like a fat little demon, little gremlin.
Mm.
Love puppies. What did I name him? Don't remember. Uriel.
Also, just so you know, since you're still new to the game and stuff, the world you're in, the continent you're in, is called the Thedas. Theus? Is that how you
Um,
pronounce it correctly?
Theos.
Wait, it's
Theos.
Dragon Age something setting, right? I remember that there's an acronym and it stands for the setting of Dragon Age. I remember this. Uh oh god.
It's okay, take your time.
Uh, yeah, the Dragon Age setting, Thetis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Pibble. Rub my belly. I just want you guys to know that headcanon wise, Uriel looks exactly like Pibble.
I love that. All right, you guys want to go with the forward with becoming Grey Wardens?
I say lead the way, Alice.
Well, she hands you vials.
Oh,
About
you just already have
10 of them.
the blood?
No,
Are they
she
empty
hands
vials?
you empty vials, 10 of them. And she gives them to you and says, "Well, it's your job to get to work to get the vials of blood."
Let's go hunt some darkspawn. Let's look around for any tracks of where they went. We gotta avenge these people.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I'm people. Dana says they're fucked.
Mm. All right. Which
I'm
way do you head?
um I say we head east.
You are surrounded by forest.
Alice, where are the closest darkspawn?
They're surrounding this place. Surprise, surprise. They could be anywhere.
So you just pick a direction and I'm sure eventually we'll hit some of them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Or maybe we choose to make our way to a major city or something, and if we're lucky, we can warn them if we don't encounter any darkspawn.
All right. Well, you guys know what you need to do.
I think as long as we stick together, that's be the thing that we should do.
Alice, would you like to join us? Or are
No, no,
you
no.
venturing off by
This
yourself?
how it goes is you guys get it, and I make the concoction to make you Grey Warden.
So you're not coming with us. Fine.
Nope,
We can do
that's
this
not how it
ourselves.
works. All right, and you head to the forest. Please roll a perception.
8.
Perfect.
I got a 10. Or a
As
13. My bad. I forgot that they do that.
as you walk through the forest, you somehow circle back to the clearing of flowers you were once in, but something's off about it. It's like a battlefield now. Like it has the energy of a battlefield, though you can't hear or see anything.
Boss arena.
Could be.
Haven't we already fought something here before?
You did.
I'm back
Hmm.
now, and I rolled a perception check.
Capybara, it just seems like the forest that it was before, but the rest of you two, it definitely feels like there's something wrong. In fact, everything feels wrong.
I guess I just keep
Must-
walking as if nothing's going wrong for me.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do if we feel wrong. I mean, it's not like there's any enemies that we can see. So I guess we're anticipating an ambush.
Capybara, as you continue walking, you start glitching out.
Oh no. It's
And
worse than an
it's-
ambush.
It's very painful.
Oh. I immediately stop and start walking backwards.
You are frozen in place.
I'm gonna go check up on him. Be like, hey man, you good? What are you doing, Shaggy?
As you start walking forward, the same thing happens to you till you can no longer move.
Oh no. Oh
I'm just
no.
I'm just looking at this like tempted because I like breaking shit, but also feel like it'd be a terrible idea. So instead, I just pick up a rock and throw it in that direction.
The rock phases out of existence.
Guys, I think you walked out of bounds.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, if you, I'm sure you couldn't see it from there, but that rock I threw in your direction just completely disappeared. So, fuck, can I even pull you out of there? Because I feel like if I try to get a really long stick with a hook on it somehow, like, it would just disappear.
Alice appears behind you. So, are you going after them? You couldn't hear, you couldn't sense anything. She just appears.
We're having I guess you could say technical issues.
My, but don't you want to join the fun? Join. I said the word join.
If you think it's so fun, why don't you go over there?
But I can't. But you can. Besides,
just
you
looking at
wanted to
the-
become a Grey Warden so badly, don't you?
I mean, listen, you're right. But what does this, pointing at the glitchy mess ahead of me, have to do with becoming a Grey Warden?
Because you're in the wrong area.
Are you like a moderator or something? Who are you?
She breaks character. I am an NPC.
Fucking knew it. I fucking know it.
I'll get water in a second. But thank you for the stretch redeem. But this world you guys were invited to, you got invited to the wrong area. I'm basically the tutorial, but for some reason you ended up in this nameless area. All that I stated is true about the characters that you're going to meet, but for some reason you're in a area where no existence to the game.
So all I have to do is basically tackle those two, and we'll be warped to wherever we need to be.
I'm not sure, I just know that's the way to get out of here.
Someone call the admin.
Well,
This
can
feels
lead-
really weird.
Well, I suppose
Unstuck.
this will. I suppose this will end one of two ways. Either we'll get teleported to the correct area, or wrong warp to the wrong one. And both of these sound very
This is
enticing to me.
hell
I'm
on
in.
my back.
And I start bull charting at the both of them.
Please roll okay, Constitution.
Everyone, or just those two?
Just you.
Oh, that's me. Sweet. I max rolled.
You tackle both of them full force head on, having them cushion you, and then you start getting pain and glitching out.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Hope it was good for you too, as it was for me.
And then everything
Genius
starts,
idea.
everything starts to slowly fade to darkness.
I say, as
Guys, we're
loading
fast
in.
traveling.
Really? Because it feels like I'm taking a nap while still conscious.
And you pass out. The next thing you know, you're waking up to your PCs.
What the fuck? Let me back in there. I just immediately start loading it back up again.
It does not load,
like-
it says error.
I just keep mashing the enter key until it does what I want.
I'm like, well, that was a really fucked up theme.
And
And then
a
I'm gonna hop on Twitter and be like, guys, you're never gonna believe the dream I had.
before you do that, a box pops up saying, "Hey, I need to talk to you."
Who's it from?
Is it in the middle of me mashing enter?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even see the box.
Oh my god.
Do I know who it's from though? That's
It's
I don't
from
know.
the one of the developers of the game.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna join the Discord voice chat and be like, hello, kitten.
Oh my god.
Not really.
Oh my god. No, it's just a
Your
text.
game is kind of broken.
And she starts spilling out apologies, saying she can't explain much online, but if you meet her at this address, she can explain what's going on.
Is this a chat box or a pop-up box?
A chat box.
I immediately type
Is
in.
this
Okay, listen. I get it's a new game and all. That sounds shady as hell.
oh boy, I can't wait to be murdered. I go to the location without hesitation.
What
I
about
say
the rest
no.
of you?
A random
You-
address from a stranger online? I gotta go to it.
You're not
It's
you're not fooling me.
it's a
That's a secondary
public.
location.
They're saying it's a public area. It's a well-known restaurant. Mom
Yeah, like
and
nobody's
pop
ever been
shop.
murdered in a restaurant.
Mom and pop shop.
Is it a restaurant, mom and pop shop, or both?
Both.
A mom and pop restaurant.
Yeah.
Did they
I hope
respond to
they
what I
have
said at all?
bacon and egg.
They respond just come to the place.
Just never mind.
Do you arrive?
I
mean,
look at
what-
the,
What do you do first before you go? If you decide to
Okay.
go.
I'm there, you know. I went. I have
What-
arrived.
What about the rest of you two?
I'm overly skeptical. Wonder why they want me to go there when they can't, or why I have to go there instead of being able to like talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
I realize it's a restaurant slash mom and pop shop, and I just
They also
I
mentioned
just
free
immediately-
food.
fuck. That was one of the things I was gonna say.
Wait, free food?
Yeah, they're paying for free food for you guys.
And how far away is it?
20 minutes to walk for
Sold.
you, Cappy.
On my way.
Of course.
Is it roughly the same for the rest of us, or
30 for you, Dano, and Chainsaw. I'd say an hour walk, but like 30 minutes if you drive.
that? Okay, that there's no way in hell an hour-long walk becomes a 30-minute drive.
If you speed.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Hey, you gotta be sprinting. That's not a walk. That is a that is a
I mean, for free
sprint.
food, you better sprint.
But
But-
it,
Yeah.
If it takes an hour to walk somewhere, it'll take like 14 minutes to drive there at most.
yes, I'm bad at math.
It's
just getting
really
down.
windy roads, okay? It's not like straight roads.
It's like Sonic Adventure 2 level design, but in a road. It's like a city escape.
But yes, you all get there and you notice the name of the shop is called Mom and Pop Shop. That's the restaurant's name.
Yummy.
I'm looking at it from a distance because I was way too curious, but at the same time, I'm armed.
Are we sure we're not still in the simulation?
That's up to you to figure out.
Yeah, oh well. You gotta just keep moving forward. I go into the mom and pop shop restaurant. And I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking for, but I'm sure it'll turn out well anyway.
There is a single person sitting down in the restaurant.
Oh hell no, this is definitely a fucking simulation. There's no way there's just one person in the restaurant.
There are, of course, chefs and waiters and stuff, but they're not, they're like busy cleaning tables and stuff like that.
Are they all faces I've never seen before?
You've never been to this place, so yes. But it is free food.
Food always tastes better when it's on somebody else's tab.
Okay, what about the two of you?
I'm watching from a distance, seeing who goes in there.
As soon as I get there, I walk in without a thought in my brain. Just look around, waiting for someone to make eye contact with me, hoping that they're the correct person that invited me.
Hold on.
Silence.
Basically, the person sitting up in the middle of sitting in the restaurant gets up to greet you all. For those who went in, it says,
Hello.
please take a seat. We have much to talk about.
I sit. I look at the menu and be like, I wonder if they have infinite refills.
They do.
Not that it matter if it's on someone else's tab.
No, the water's free.
I'm gonna drink so much lemonade.
I'll say first the food, and then we can talk.
It's a ramen shop. All you can eat. As long as you pay like $20 to $40, depending on what you get for toppings.
Mm, good.
Awesome. We love a good
Um,
topping.
You could
I
get
like pepperoni.
udon
Is this pizza?
noodles.
Wait,
No
is
ramen.
it an all you can eat like buffet type of deal, like Golden Corral type?
It's only for ramen.
Oh, only for ramen. Okay.
It needs a ramen store, mom and pop shop.
The ramen mom and pop shop. The ramen mom and pop shop.
Seeing like 3 other people getting served, I start to go in cautiously.
I'm gonna be like, so who are you? Are you the Shaggy or are you the other one?
Me as I'm walking in,
Yeah, because I don't know who's who. I've never seen the real life people.
I just turn to you and just go, depends. Are you the shady game owner or a game head lead guy, or are you one of the players I tackled? Wait, shit.
I think you mean one of the players you failed to tackle, but yes.
No, that was a fucking ironically enough a nat
Nah,
20, so that was a successful tackle.
I'm not sure you did phase out of existence alongside
Yeah,
us. I don't
after
know
I
if that,
tackled the 2 of you,
but
it was great.
was it ever confirmed that we made physical contact with each other?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm ignorant and a fool, and I've been wronged, or not wronged. I've been wrong. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
So then, this is Shaggy, and you're the other one.
Glad you remember me. So why are we here?
Yeah, who called us out?
Ahem. She coughs.
You're right, it's rude to talk about someone who's right in front of you. Why are we here?
Because you guys got caught up in a sticky situation that I can now not get you out.
That doesn't
So,
sound good at all.
listen, I'm not a game designer, but your NPC literally told us to do that to get to the next area.
No, no, no.
Besides,
That was me controlling her.
I knew it.
At
you
the
bastard!
end,
How
I was watching what was happening and I couldn't stand by. You getting stuck there for eternity.
It's like,
I mean,
why didn't you
I-
program your game to not spawn us in a random area without the tutorial?
like, listen, I know I have a habit of breaking shit, but I've never wrong warped the moment I loaded up a game.
Yes, well, things
Wait,
weren't originally like that. You guys were just supposed to explore the game and like a normal game, but for some reason it went wrong and you guys actually got stuck in there.
So you're going to fix it how?
By completing the game.
Wait, are we still stuck
It-
in there?
No, you're not still stuck in there, but every time you go to sleep now you will be.
I mean,
brother, what?
might be better than my nightmares. Who knows?
Hmm.
Wait, no shit. Are we stuck in purgatory? Cause basically the same shit.
No, not
Then when are we ever gonna get to sleep? Am I have to fall asleep in the game?
yes.
How do we get out?
You wake up once you reach a save point.
Wait. Let me get this straight. So this is gonna be like the equivalent of lucid dreaming in someone else's world.
Basically.
How does that even work? Like, it's not like we're putting the headset in our sleep. Did you put a chip in us or something? What?
I did no such thing.
So what if we try to sleep without the headset on?
If you do, you'll just get stuck in there also, but your brain's already a part of it. You've always already been linked to it.
Okay. So what
I'm
you're
sorry.
telling me is that our consciousness has been quantum entangled with the code of your MMORPG.
I'm not the one who decided this, but I want to
I'm
set
sorry.
things right.
I'm not saying that you decided it, but is that what is happening?
Yes.
So
Sorry, but
someone did decide that.
we have fucking brain tumors at the end of this. What is going on?
We're quantumly entangled with our consciousness in a stream of ones and zeros. And
got-
I think anytime our brain activity drops below a certain level, it registers as us logging into the game.
So you're saying if I shot myself in the head right now, I'd end up in the game?
No, you'd just be dead.
Yeah. That's like turning the computer off.
Loophole.
Or like mashing it with a sledgehammer, but I get your analogy. So, okay, I'm not gonna even ask the science behind that one. I feel like this is some weird ass Skynet shit, but like a
So
hive mind. So Skynet. Um, I have one question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Technically two. Why and how?
I am not preview to why or how, but you guys were chosen to be a part of this.
Why us specifically? I mean, I know I'm known amongst my circle for breaking shit, but I'm not exactly famous for it. So how did you know about it?
You were
maybe
chosen randomly.
Oh,
we're just
cool. So my
epic
luck is
gamers,
striking
man.
again.
Like, really think about it. We're just really cool people, and we were chosen by the code. All right.
That doesn't make me feel any luckier.
It's the code, man. I'm telling you. The machine spirit.
I'll put extra tinfoil in your meal. Anyway, speaking of, um, when do we eat?
Yeah, everything I'm tasting right now kind of tastes like metal. Did somebody put tinfoil in this?
Oh my god, no, you're not eating anything. The food starts coming out right now. Whatever ramen toppings and whatever type of food soup you got. Soup base, noodles, you all got it.
Yummy. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
At least we can still, at least we have an option to still exist outside of the game. It's not like we're stuck in there 24/7, unable to take care of our bodies. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened? Do I like are the actions I take in the game corresponding to the actions I take IRL, or am I just like completely unconscious? If I piss myself in the game, do I piss myself IRL?
Do
Okay.
I need to wear diapers?
It's like you're dreaming. Lucid dreaming, I would
It's just a
say.
dream. So
Uh,
don't piss yourself is what I'm hearing.
Yes. But also, if you do get injured or killed, you can respawn. Though it is going to be extremely painful for your body when you wake up.
So we'll go into shock upon waking up if we die.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible for our health,
Ouch.
but okay then. Um. Again, why?
I do not know. I'm
Eh,
not the scientist who made this.
Scientist.
What?
okay, you know what? It doesn't matter how it happened. What it matters is that we need to end it because I'm not trying to live like this for the rest of my life.
I
So you're
half
telling
agree.
us, yeah. So you're telling us by beating the game somehow that will release us from whatever's happening, like we'll log off.
Mm-hmm. Once you guys go back to sleep until you get to a glitched out area, a save area, or the next check mark in the story, you will be stuck there.
So once we're back in, we're never waking up until we're back out.
Basically.
This time
Yeah, what if this
passes
takes us days?
regularly.
We'll just starve in our sleep. Not me.
The thing
I'm sure someone knows me,
the
but
thing
like
about
I
the
know I don't live
game
alone.
is that it's running faster than you think it does.
What's the
Okay.
ratio?
So, think you know how MMOs or other games like farming games and stuff have a quick day and night cycle.
Sure.
That's how it works in this game.
Okay.
I have some demands.
No.
One, I'm moving out of my house, and
Mhm.
you developers are going to host an area where you can keep my body while I'm unconscious and logged in. And you
Mhm.
guys are going to take care of me while I'm in your game because you messed up and got me stuck in there. I want
Any
3 square meals a day
Oh my
and
god.
access to Netflix.
Oh my god.
And a VPN because Netflix sucks.
I went
Yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Souls
that too.
2 Scholar of the First Sin, second edition.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know
god.
what? Matter of fact, you need to host all 3 of us.
I'll see what I can do. For now, just stay as awake as long as you can.
Yeah. And also, if you don't meet our demands, I'm telling the government.
The government already knows, from my knowledge.
Oh,
Why the fuck
I'll
are
tell
you
the
hiding
Chinese
it?
government.
Because public
You-
information hasn't spread.
No, I get that, but like, why not just explain this through the chat? Oh, I guess I. Why wouldn't you explain this through the chat box?
Because
I wouldn't trust if it was sent me to the. No, I wouldn't trust it personally.
Yet you came here
that
for free food.
Yeah, because it's free food.
Your food bill's gonna be incredibly high. Anyway, that doesn't really explain why we had to meet here specifically to learn this information. Nor can I really
because
believe
we're
it's so
not
random if you chose a
being
location.
monitored.
Wait, are we in danger?
Not
I
danger
think
per
What are
we
you not
se,
are.
but
telling us?
they're monitoring how you play the game.
So, don't you think it'll be a little odd to them that we're gonna start behaving a little differently once we're back in now that we have this information?
Not really. They're prepared for anything, whether you learn about the game, come back into it, figure it out on your own.
Yeah, well, I mean, what choice do we have? Just play the game then.
All right.
So if you can control an NPC,
It's
what
for a
else can
short
you control?
period time. I will allow you in that area to take those puppies with you.
That's your bargaining chip.
No, but that's a start. What I can do in the game. I only have limited amount of access since everything's so taken over. It's a whole thing I
Well,
can't
yeah,
really explain right now.
Taken
I'd imagine
over.
if the game in time, like in-game time, if the in-game time is a lot faster than the outside time, you're not gonna be able to develop and code to match the speed of what's happening in game.
Exactly. So the scientists have taken over. So that's fun. Patrick process has been fun.
What kind of demented elderly did you put in charge?
I have no clue.
Well, this isn't exactly the first experience I've had with sketchy hierarchy and employment, but this seems a little extreme. And, well, I guess I'll find out if your story's true or not by the time I go to bed tonight, but still, just why?
I wasn't the one who decided. It was, well, the government who wanted to do the test.
No, well,
Oh, what is
the
this
government
bogus
fucking us
bullshit?
over once more. I would have guessed.
So how do you know how many others there are like us? If we're the only
It's
ones kind of in the area.
it's only you three, but there could be more in the future.
So wait, hold on. They're still running tests knowing that this is possible?
Yes. In fact, a lot of them are happy that it actually worked the way they intended to. Some are surprised, some are unhappy like me.
Yeah, I want 3 square meals a day, access to a bar, an access to an non-alcoholic bar, uh, a bidet.
Sorry, I'm laughing out loud at that. Like out of character.
Alright, but one thing I want to get straight before any of this even starts. So, let's say we do this whole thing, and to us, it can be this whole grand adventure that we have no idea what's in store for us. But to everyone else looking at us on the outside, they just see us get a night's sleep.
Yes.
And this will end by the time we would normally wake up, if not only a little later.
Yes.
Hmm. I guess I'll believe you when that time comes.
Do you know
And
where
how.
you can
And.
go?
Go ahead.
No, you can go.
But there's one other factor that I still can't get out of my head. You brought us here for the sake of secrecy so your boss wouldn't find out, or boss is, from what I can tell.
More like the scientists. They don't really get out.
They don't want you interacting with the subjects, okay?
But the reason he didn't use a chat box was because it would have been
It
raising a
was
red flag to them.
encrypted, but not for too long. I only could send a limited amount of words and then delete it.
I
You're
was
asking
matching
too
that
many
entry key.
questions, man.
You are. Well, I wouldn't. I'm surprised you're not.
Hey,
Next
you
thing you're
know,
gonna tell me this. Next thing you're gonna tell me is you both came here unarmed.
well, no, I'm packing heat, but
As you fucking
I got
should.
2 arms.
Oh my god.
I got these, my guns, and I just hit these. Oh, big old flexing pose.
She chuckles a little underneath her breath at the two.
It's actually because I'm extremely scrawny in character. I'm actually only slightly scrawny IRL. No.
Amazing.
Waiter, please make my noodles extra spicy. I'm going to need it to survive today.
I get extra garlic in mine too, actually.
Shit, that sounds good. Keep
She
mine
looks
spicy.
she looks at you, Cappy.
Can I get another one with 8 eggs?
I get a hard-boiled egg on the side for mine.
She nods her head and starts walking away after writing down your order. It says, of course.
Thank you. Just so you know, I hope you're ready to pay for more than just that, because I'm going to need seconds.
Of course, I'm paid the big bucks.
Great, that makes one of us.
So, how much do you know about the game?
All I know it takes place in the Dragon Age universe after Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, I
Do you
didn't
know
get
where?
that far, so good luck to me on that one.
I've
Do you know
never played
where?
a Dragon Age game in my life.
Oh, don't worry, we can fill you in. But do you know where like any chests with upgraded gear might be?
Uh, it should be after you get through the actual tutorial.
Good. Could you spawn in like a god weapon?
No,
Hmm.
they would be
Can you
Worth a shot.
spawn?
suspicious of that.
Is there any way you could help without coming across as suspicious?
I
Aside from
can get you
this,
healing
apparently?
potions here and there,
To start.
and
Could
some
you increase the
extra
puppy
money.
stats to like hundreds?
No,
Hmm.
To at least make them functionally immortal. I don't want my puppy dying. Actually, I don't think it really matters if he's not real. But I
No,
love
I
him.
definitely like immortal puppies. If nothing else, they could be useful.
Could mine tell jokes?
they
I
can
am just
dance to
rebel.
music.
Oh
I'll
hell,
take
Oh,
it.
we're getting so
hell
much
yeah.
money in the city.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, now you have a point.
Infinite money glitch.
Oh my god. But I cannot give
All
you
right.
gold. Gold is rare in that world.
Yeah, yeah. We
I'm sure we'll find
understand.
enough silvers to make that work.
You want to keep your interactions in the game limited because it's unrealistic to code it in time, and also you want to keep interactions with the subject down because that might upset the researchers. That makes sense.
Yes.
But like, fuck the researchers.
Yeah, but like they're in control. What are we gonna do?
So, like I said, fuck the researchers.
I think maybe I have a good feeling in my gut that we just need to play the game and comply for now. And we can make some progress on what we do outside of the game when we're not worried about what's happening with our heads.
Eh, we only have today to do that. If everything is, what's your role exactly?
I'm one of the original developers.
So, if everything this developer says is to be believed, we only have today to do any pre-planning. Because once we fall asleep, we're right back into the game.
Yeah,
In
but
the
then once we reach
proper
a save point, we'll
area.
log off. Isn't that what happens? Is that like once we reach a save point, we log off, right? That's what you
Yeah.
said?
You get a
So we'll come
menu.
back periodically.
You'll get a menu pop up asking if you want to log off or continue.
All
If
right.
time is moving faster in the game world, what's happening to our bodies right now in the game world? Are we just like
You don't exist
knocked out.
because of the fact you're not in the proper world. Well,
So
We logged
basically,
Okay.
you
so let me
glitched
get this
out.
straight. Oh, so let me get this straight. We basically ended up in some weird dev area.
Yes.
Huh.
We were out of bounds.
Damn, we should have looked for some like broken test weapons.
Well, I think it would be
Though,
very hard to get back in there.
very
Although I
strangely, those elves' bodies were not supposed to be there.
Come again?
Yeah, like
Oh my
they're
god.
supposed to be there like T-posing just for developers to get used to creating different types of bodies and stuff like that for the game for NPCs. But they're not supposed to be dead. They're not supposed to be alive either, if that makes sense.
I get it, but like,
Oh,
what? Did someone
ominous.
accidentally do /K in the console and kill other NPCs but the one?
I guess we'll have to go into the game and find out.
I
It's
fear
just,
that the game might be severely bugged in certain ways.
yeah, and unfortunately, those bugs have reached our heads. That's my concern here. Like, you've Neuralinked us into a buggy mess of a game.
True.
Now, the
I
corruption.
do want
Hmm?
I do want compensation.
Yes, yes, we will give it to you. I'll
And then we're
talk to
talking
the
more than
others.
just the food.
This is what I can do for now. When you wake up next time, you should be in a different location, safe. So don't be surprised about that.
What's the
Okay.
level of awareness that the public has about the situation?
0.
Ah.
So
So it
please
would be
do not.
very upsetting if we disclose that to the public.
If you
Although I
do,
suppose nobody would believe me.
no one would believe you, no.
But also, if you manage to track it down exactly where we were, and apparently conveniently close enough to meet up like this, something tells me we're in a bit of a dangerous spot.
You are, which is why you gotta be careful.
You know, there's a certain online document going around right now. I better not find any of your scientists on it, or so help me God.
Which document? There's plenty going around.
I think he's talking about the e-files.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, they're not on there.
Good. I would have had to start building up a kill count. Anyway. And just to be perfectly clear, once we're done with this game test thing, our brains will be completely clear of this thing without any damage.
Yes. I'll make sure of it.
And you'll do that how?
I have one scientist on my side who works with these type of things.
Yeah, I'm never putting a headset on after this ever again.
Like,
Oh, you didn't put on a headset. It wasn't a VR. Was it a VR game? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on that.
it wasn't?
Yeah,
I
I don't.
I could have
remember we put
sworn,
on like
yeah. I could have sworn we put on some sort of headset, but maybe not. I don't actually remember. It's been 2 weeks now.
Cappy, do you remember?
I don't remember there being a headset.
I think one of us said it, but that might not have been the intention.
Mm.
I think we just loaded up a game and passed out, come to think of it.
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
that's what
maybe.
happened.
Never taking part in
Well-
an alpha test without any prior knowledge of it ever again.
There we go.
True. I'm never beta testing a game again. Never getting early action. Well, I've certainly had enough ramen. So what now? Do we just kind of go on about our lives.
Speak for yourself.
Uh,
Waiter, can I get seconds, please?
you can finish my bowl. I haven't really finished my food yet.
Yeah, I'm not putting my mouth around where your mouth has been.
I use chopsticks.
It's not about eating the food efficiently, it's about making a point.
You're just gonna waste food.
Oh no, I'll take it home.
I can't waste food. I just, in defeat, kind of slide a bowl over with me and my fork. I can't use chopsticks to save my life.
I'll just put it. Can I get a to-go box, please? Do they have to-go boxes for ramen places?
They do.
Cool, I'll take
And
2 of them.
and she waves over a waiter and says, "Some to go for the gentleman." The waiter nods and starts packing it up for you. What would you like to do
I'm,
about
s-
your day?
I'm so
After,
full I could go into a food coma.
are you
Oh
sure you
no.
want to pass out before everyone else? Also,
I don't think it's my choice anymore.
how are you guys gonna meet up after the game? Like, well, the game's still going outside of it. If you
I
don't
was
have each
actually
other's phone number.
I was actually gonna bring up another point,
Mm-hmm.
but to the developer. So will we be doing meetups like this again at any given point?
We will at major milestones.
I do think it's important that we stick together outside of the game as well as inside the game. We could probably rent an apartment. We could probably force the government to pay for it if we're not housed by them directly. We could hold
I
our.
Go ahead, keep going.
I was gonna go somewhere, but I lost my train of thought, so I just ended my sentence.
Oh, I because I went bright eyed as hearing you say that, and all I could think to do was smile and then look at the developer.
I can't get you housing yet, but if you want guys find a housing nearby, I might be able to convince them to pay for it.
All right, sweet. Here's my phone
Not
number, y'all.
not too expensive, mind you. Not thousands of dollars, but something relatively nice should work.
Oh, and I also carry extra burner phones on me, so you guys can take these burner phones. I already have all of our contacts in them already,
How the hell would
so
you know my
that's
number already?
it's the contact of the burner phone I'm giving you.
Oh, duh.
Dumbass.
Listen, you always have to be on your guard when dealing with a lot of sketchy people. And we were sitting across from one, so you know.
I don't take offense to that.
No, it's all right. It's funny. I never trusted the government in the first place. I want it to be known that I should have never trusted the government.
I can't believe I filed my taxes. Ugh.
Can't believe I filed my taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That nice librarian told me she could file my taxes for me. I should have never listened to her. Now I'm stuck in a video game whenever I go to sleep.
Uh Excuse me. I felt something touch my uvula, so that was fun.
Everyone's uvula's getting touched tonight. What the heck?
Mm, that could sound so
My
bad
work
out
hit
of
my uvula again
context.
today. Context. All right. Well, you know, Fine, I'll go along with this. But if I get stabbed in my sleep, I'm taking whoever's doing it with me.
I think we'll be safe. We just got to stick together. I don't know why
You
anybody
will
would
be as
come
long as
for
you don't
us,
try to
though.
stab me in my sleep.
Well, I mean, I'd be sleeping as well, I think. It's not like. I guess we could log into the game separately, I guess.
Technically, if I'm going on different sleep times, but I don't think the perspective will be much different for those going to sleep.
But when we wake up, are we going to be close to each other?
Probably in the same apartment or whatever we're gonna end up at. Yes. Oh, you're talking about in the game. According to the developer, we should be.
All right, well, I'm going home then. You guys can give me a call on my burner if you need me. I think we should avoid main lines just in case, because this is some government shady stuff happening here. Putting my tinfoil hat on.
God, at this point, I'm gonna need a tinfoil jumpsuit.
You know, I think the government just calls people who are right conspiracy theorists to throw off the public and denounce them. Think about it, right?
You know what? Next time we can just meet here again. I'm going home.
Bye. I'm leaving as well.
All right, my to-go boxes. I picked them up and take them with me.
All right. What do you do when you head home? Do you stop anywhere? Do you pick up anything?
No, I'm I grabbed like maybe some resources to stay inside. Some extra
I just
toilet
put
paper, I guess.
I just put my to-go boxes away and just go about my day. 'Cause I'm still
I
incredibly
imagine that
skeptical about everything, so I won't know anything for sure until I fall asleep.
I imagine I'm not gonna be able to live a normal life if I don't get the proper sleep. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get sleep in the game, so it's not like I can work a job or anything like that. So I gotta prepare for that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think that far ahead. I just like, fuck it, playing some like Civ 6 or something.
When I get home, I get on my computer and start watching Dragon Age lore videos,
Mm.
trying to fill as much
That's actually
information
that's
as I can.
actually that's actually brilliant. Actually,
If you do want to learn some lore about the game and stuff, I would recommend watching lore videos. I plan on doing the same thing just to catch up on it because it's been a while.
that's so funny because if it was real life, that's 100% what most people would do.
True.
But not this cracked out conspiracy theorist. No, I'm not that smart. I'm smart in the
Mm.
non-traditional sense.
Amazing.
I'm too much of a skeptic to even take it seriously until it becomes serious.
We
Eh.
have the smart one, the skeptic, and the conspiracy theorist. This is a very fun group of people.
As night falls, you all start to feel tired at the same time. What are you doing to get ready for bed?
I do my normal nightly routine, brushing my teeth, water pick, all that. Saying goodnight to you, and then thinking, oh, one more hour of Civ.
I play video games for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I don't think I could actually do that. Maybe even for like an hour and a half, and then I'll get bored and try switching games just to realize that I'm still bored, then go straight to bed.
And Cappy?
Get my Uncrustables ready, start reading some webtoons, and fall asleep after eating my freshly thawed out Uncrustables.
Well, the other two lay in bed going to sleep. Dano, since you're playing Civ on the PC, you pass out there. Your head just slams against the door because you become so deadly tired that you pass out.
Is it? Is it? I almost said the wrong word completely by accident. What's the word? Is it gradual or do I just feel it instantly?
It's an instant feeling of tiredness.
Is it enough to put me outright, or does it make me want to go straight to bed?
It's enough to put you out, right?
All right, cool.
And everything fades to black. Next thing you know, you all wake up in what race is everybody?
I'm a Canary.
Human spirit.
Human.
You all wake up in a tavern. Though you being a Canary is in a different room than them, and you hear shouting from outside. You can't make out what it is because it's coming from outside. Not outside your room, but outside the building.
I just turn over in my bed and just go, oh, the fucking kids are at it again. Yeah, genuinely something I have to deal with. Kids just screaming outside my house for no reason.
It's not a kid, it's a grown man. From what you can tell.
Those fucking kids. Wait a minute.
Those kids sound like grown men. I'm gonna.
However, I just realized a flaw. As I turn around in bed, I realize there's a horn in the way, and immediately realize something's not right.
And I'm assuming I'm right next to you, and I'll be like,
You
"Oh,
wake
well,
up
looks like we're here."
meditating. You don't actually wake up sleeping. Chainsaw.
I'm just cool like that.
Mm-hmm. You're standing upright. You're not even sitting.
Meditating standing. I don't think you guys realize how difficult that is.
But you're a
Basically
spirit.
just ore farming.
Or farming.
And Cappy, what do you do?
Piccolo.
I guess I just wake up and start trying to figure out what's going on around us.
Mm-hmm. As you wake up, you start hearing hammering on your guys' doors.
I jolt awake, very pissed off because something else I have to deal with, thinking about to berate someone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's
And
banging on the doors of IRL or in game. I'm a little
In the
lost.
game. You guys are back in the
Okay.
game.
All right. So they're banging on the doors of the tavern. Oh shit! Are we being attacked by Darkspawn?
No, I think there'd be a
Surely
lot
not.
more screaming.
Yeah. They wouldn't
I
take the time to knock on the door either if it was. Surely not.
just kind of get up in bed, still in bed screaming this, but get up in bed saying, I'm trying to fucking sleep. And then I realize my voice is different. And I just go, oh, god fucking damn it. And I just grab my sword and be ready.
I just
I
go over and
charge up
answer the
my
door.
magics.
Alright,
Out.
as you
I'm gonna go
open
answer
the
the door.
a man's standing there. An elf. From what you're being told, he apologizes multiple times and says that you're needed outside.
Me
Where
specifically,
needed.
or all of residents?
All residents. And it's only the three of you in that place right now.
Alright, who did what?
It wasn't me.
Again,
I'll just go
apologizing
along.
multiple times and walking at the direction to the door.
What's this all about then? What do you need us for?
Oh god damn it, that developer wasn't kidding, was he?
And you all three bump into each other as you walk down the hall.
That's when I say that.
I'll be honest. I had my doubts, but seems legit.
You know, I was excited the first time, but now I'm just kind of pissed.
Sooner we get this over, the sooner we can get back to our normal lives.
Yeah, sure. But before we get to whatever first checkpoint, whatever it is that'll wake us up, um, I'm going to want to confirm this on our burner phones just to make sure this was real.
What
So
burner
cool.
phones? That's back IRL. I don't think we have them in here.
That's what I'm saying. When we wake up, we will confirm this all actually happened on our burner phones. Sound good?
Let's make a code word.
Remember, you're being
Um,
watched right now. Play the game, so
Yeah,
now they know you
I was
have
gonna say
burner
it.
Oh
phones.
yeah, never mind.
So do you take back what you said? Because I'll allow you to take back what you said.
Yeah, I'll take back what I said this time.
think we can still be subtle, and if we need a code word, I'll say it's something like along the sides of, "If this is real, lemon pie." You know what I'm saying?
The blue goose
And
quacks
then
at dawn.
the blue goose quacks at dawn. The
All
black
right,
sphinx.
all
I
right. Then
forget how.
I got the perfect cover up. I just look at you two, uh, take each of you by one of your shoulders and just go, "Dick fuck," and then I just walk away. I walk outside the tavern.
Yeah, there's gonna be no way they're gonna know what the hell we're talking about because I don't know what we're talking about.
It'll all come together later.
It'll all come together. We gotta keep going.
You head outside.
Yes.
As you head outside and swing open the doors, an angry man stands there yelling at elves. Multiple elves.
Men are so emotional.
I'm listening to what he's yelling. What exactly is he yelling?
He's just berating them for some reason. You can't really seem sure why.
All right, more specifically, am I hearing him call them knife ears?
Yes.
Okay, all I needed to know.
You guys, I can describe the location you guys are in if you want.
That would help.
You guys are in the city of one of the cities of Ferelden. You're not sure which one. But you are in a city with the alienage. So you know these elves are probably from that, working their life from the alienage.
I walk up to him
Out of my mic.
and I point at Chainsaw. I'm like, "Do you know who this is? And yet you have the audacity to be screaming outside of the tavern we slept in?
Oh.
Who are you?"
He turns around, rolls his eyes, crosses arms, and says, "You three were the drunkards that stay here tonight without paying."
Did I say that we slept here? I meant that we just got here.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
No. I saw bodies in those bed, and you were three. Came out from behind me. You came in drunk and just took a spot in the bed and decided to sleep there without paying.
And it was very comfortable.
So how much?
I'm going to cast a spell.
All right,
I'll
what type of
cast Daze, which will ensorcel one visible target within 10 yards,
Mhm.
and that target makes a successful willpower or self-discipline test versus my spell power, which is 12. And they are slightly confused and suffer a -1 penalty on all ability tests. until their next turn, and they suffer the same penalty and cannot take actions until their next turn.
3d6s, right? Double checking.
I think so.
All right.
Is it more than a 12?
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's 16.
Hold on. I actually,
Don't you have to roll for your spell power as well?
yeah, there's something going on. I forget how to do it. Is it like
Uh,
that?
Wasn't enough either way.
Yeah, because I think you have to roll higher than your spell than the spell power.
Mhm. Did you
I
really
actually,
just try to use magic on me?
I'll be like, I'm waving my hand out in front of him, like, we are not the ones you're looking for.
Why is there an arrow right here?
I tried drawing on the battlefield to imply where we're going, and I don't know how to erase it.
I got it. I'm going to look for a new piece of paper while I mean a new map. There we go. And he says, "Did you repeating what he said before. Did you really try to use magic on me in my tavern?"
Ugh,
Well, yes, but can
forget
you
about
blame me?
that. Forget about that. What are you doing with these people?
People, these are elves.
I said, what are you doing with these people?
I am berating them for letting you sleep here. They work
Why?
here. They work here, and if they want to keep their jobs, they can't just let drunkards come in and sleep the night away without paying.
How
So,
close are we
Well,
to the elves?
The elves are like, if you look at the map, like outside is right here. Let me. The elves are right there. You guys are right here. He is right here.
Okay, I start like walking around towards the elves.
Mm-hmm.
And I start like, what do you mean we didn't pay? I absolutely gave money to this elf right here. And I stand in between him and one of the elves, and then I try to like give the elf behind me some money.
Please roll dexterity.
16.
Yeah, you hand the money in.
Sweet.
If there was
I
really any money, I would have gotten it in when I came in this morning.
sorry, could you repeat that?
If I would have gotten any money, I would have had it by this morning.
oh, so you're saying that you fucked this up?
Yeah,
No,
why
my
didn't you grab the
elves
gold that we gave?
are the ones that keep track of it.
Really? Because you told me it was your responsibility to get the money this morning, and evidently you failed to do that.
so if
Yeah,
anything,
man,
you
why
should
didn't you
be
grab the
angry
gold?
that you didn't get the money from your
Gold? I don't
employees.
charge that much here.
Sorry, I just use gold as a term for any sort of mint and money.
Coin.
Mm.
You know,
We'll just say
like
coin
bread.
to make it easy.
Yeah, sorry we stole your employee's time so much that he forgot to give you the money. But we absolutely paid. I give him like 15 silvers.
That still sounds like a lot for a tavern. let alone
You
for-
probably would
Yeah,
have
but
to pay 5 each.
Yeah.
So that's 15.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know. I'm still willing to believe that this is more of your fuck up. If they had the money and you failed to get it from them, that's on you.
Well, I'll never. He becomes huffity.
I just have a smirk on my face. Well,
Bro is a
since
D1 Rage Baiter.
well, since it seems that your employees did in fact get the money and business has still been served, I'd say you're done here. So stop screaming your
I
lungs
miss
out
that.
and maybe next time let your residents sleep.
Well,
Yeah,
you're supposed
I'm
to
not
be
willing.
checking out by now, anyways. I have a late fee for those who do not check out in time.
Well, look at that. We're out by now. So what is it to you?
Oh, we would have checked out if your employees were working, but you've just been
Right, they're all
screaming that
here
they're
in the
not here.
street while you're berating them. How are we supposed to check out when you're taking up all their time that they
Fine,
could be
fine.
using to make you money? Think about it.
Fine,
You're
fine.
wasting their time.
Fine, fine. You may check out and leave.
Also, I'm not a drunkard.
From what I was told, you all were pretty drunk coming in, though.
Well, I mean, it might check out because I don't remember a damn thing.
So you think we're
I'm
pretty?
just confused most of the time. So that could have just been me without the alcohol.
All right. You all check out. Would you like to see the names you were written underneath with? 1 second.
Oh,
Being a Karen was fun, by the way.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mother needed help with something. As you check out, you notice your name, Cappy. You signed your name drunkenly as Ducky.
Wonderful.
Dano,
Yep.
you drunkenly signed your name as Kitty Cat.
Okay, I call bullshit on that. I know exactly why you picked that.
Too bad that's what it is.
God damn it.
And Chainsaw, you've signed under the name Teddy Bear.
yes, I recall that.
Would you like to sign
I
out
always
with
sign
your
mine when
actual name?
I feel like that would cause issues with the tracking of the system. So I guess we just have to sign out the same name we signed in with.
With more neater handwriting.
Is mine even legible?
Barely. They're all barely legible.
I gotta really work on my handwriting. Jeez.
I make the second one even more drunken looking.
Also, would you all like to roll for... Let's see. Just two flat D6s for me. Everyone except for Chainsaw.
9. Oh,
9.
Well, 11.
Okay, you guys have a now coming on to you after dealing with all the yelling stuff. Realize you have a raging headache from a hangover.
We need water, and we need fatty foods.
Well, you're not getting it where you're at right now.
yeah. I don't think this tavern owner is privy to us. I wouldn't trust him to make food for us. I would trust the elf though.
I'll ask the person that we're checking out with if he knows of any other restaurants or places to get food. Because I don't think we should be here for much longer.
I also ask if they have complimentary water.
The elf named Eldridge, I know. Very complex name, you know? Not
It
Eldridge.
makes sense. It's a name of a.
Eldrin. Eldrin.
It
Eldrin
makes
is more
sense. They're the
elfy.
names of characters in a video game, so they're allowed to be silly if you think about it.
But Eldrin says, there's a tavern across the way.
Oh,
And
thank you.
asks for a map. You guys should have a map in your character inventory. Added there.
Mm-hmm.
And basically points onto the map where it's at.
This is the map of the city.
Yes.
I'm just gonna check to see if I still have Uriel with me.
You do.
I'm gonna
Sleeping soundly
pet
in
his
your
belly.
pack.
Rub my belly.
In fact, you each have a dog.
Mine's Peanut.
That's so ironic.
Shut up.
Hey, where's
Mine's
Mama
Ducky.
Dog then? We all have our puppies. It's kind of fucked up.
You'll be meeting her soon enough.
Yippee!
Not too soon, but soon enough. As you all decide to walk in and head to the tavern next door, your headache gets
Before we
worse.
get
Hmm?
Before we get there, do we walk by the tavern owner again?
The inn owner, no. He's in his
damn.
office.
So he's not berating more elves. Got it.
No. He just slunked into his office. Alright, as you head in, the door slams behind you as it did when you first open it. It seems to slam no matter what you do.
Ah, that's a sign. Everyone, check your waters for wood chips.
As you can continue walking forward, there are no wood chips. As you continue walking forward, some children run past you playing. And there's a market to the right side of you. And you walk across the street and you head in. What's the first thing you do?
Look around, try to get a sense of my bearings.
Immediately look for a menu.
Excuse me, I have hiccup.
You're fine.
Yeah. I also look for some food and water.
Okay. You sit down this area. You saw I pinged, right?
Hmm.
Oh, my character she's in the way. I did not.
Okay, I'll do it again.
I see it.
You sit down that area and pick up a menu. It's made out of paper, all crumpled and everything, but still good to use and legible. couple of water and bear spears on it. Spills, but that's about it.
I'm just looking at this menu and just thinking to myself, you know, I would have been better off just looking for a river.
How about we take a 10-minute break
Okay.
and I go get water and take care of my plates and stuff like that?
I'm gonna eat the plate.
No. But we're
Sounds good.
taking a 10-minute break, everyone. Get up and stretch. We've been going for almost 2 hours. We will be going for 2 more. I just thought I'd take an intermission while we were in the middle of this. So BRB. We will be right back.
Nice, fine.